Some people spend their lifetimes trying to get rich and famous while others are born into it. Celebrity couples are famously known for spoiling their children because they're in the limelight and have a Hollywood reputation to uphold. So have you guys ever wondered who the top 10 richest kids in the world are? Well, I broke it down for you guys in this top 10 list. So let's get right into it. Let's start off this list in at number 10, and we're talking about Max Bratman and Summer Rutler. Who are they? These are Christina Aguilera's two children. Max was conceived with their former partner Jordan Bratman, and Summer was conceived with her current fiance Matt Rutler. Christina Aguilera is famously known as a singer, actress, and mentor on the TV show The Voice. Her projects have given her a net worth of $130 million, and this certainly helps Christina spoil her children. She spent $35,000 on Max's nursery, and who else knows how much she spends on them throughout the year. Moving right along into number 9, we're talking about Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo Rossdale. These three children are the sons of Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale. They had a combined net worth of $135 million, even though they have a pretty substantial net worth. These children aren't as spoiled as the other celebrity children on this list. The most expensive lavish spending reported on these children was for Kingston's 4th birthday party, and they spent $15,000, but still, that is a whole lot. Well, things are about to get more expensive. Up in at number 8, we're talking about North West. According to the celebrity net worth, Kanye has a net worth of about $145 million. Others would argue and say he actually doesn't have money because he's been begging Mark Zuckerberg for money. And Kim Kardashian has a net worth of about $85 million. North West is currently 2 years old, and she already enjoys the perks of coming from a rich and famous Hollywood family. North West is often seen sitting in the front row of major fashion shows and is constantly being photographed. During one Christmas, North West received a $62,000 diamond tiara and a $12,000 toy black SUV. I'm sure she would have been happier with like a Tickle Me Elmo, but of course Hollywood families have a reputation to uphold. You know, we gotta show the world that we're rich through our kids. Jaden and Willow Smith take the number 7 spot, and these two are the children of the Fresh Prince himself, Will Smith, and his wife Jada Pinkett Smith. Will and Jada Smith have a combined net worth of $260 million. Holy crap! However, their children have already created a name for themselves in the music and film industries. Willow Smith, which began her career as a singer with the famous single Whip My Hair, which reached number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. That being said, Willow Smith has a personal net worth of $4 million. Holy crap. Her brother Jaden Smith, on the other hand, has a net worth of $8 million because of his roles in The Pursuit of Happiness and the remake of The Karate Kid. So these kids are making millions of dollars themselves, of course with the help of their parents. Number 6 brings us to Maximilian and Emma Muniz. Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony welcomed their twins on February 22, 2008. The twins appeared on the March 2008 issue of People magazine, for which the magazine paid a reported $6 million for the photograph, and at that time, the pictures of the twins became the most expensive celebrity pictures ever taken. Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony have a combined net worth of $348.8 million, so it's no surprise that these twins are living a dream. It was reported that the twins had a 600 thread count Egyptian cotton linens in their cribs, diamond rattles, and they each had their very own ponies. Are you kidding me? Up next, at number 5, we have Shiloh, Vivienne, Pax, Maddox, Knox, and Zahara Jolie-Pitt. Well, their father is Brad Pitt, and he's worth about $240 million. Now, let's not forget about mommy, because that's Angelina Jolie, and she's worth $145 million herself. However, some of their combined net worth can be attributed to their kids. The couple earned $4.1 million for Shiloh's first baby pictures in 2006, and another $14 million for photos of the twins Knox and Vivienne in 2008. It was also reported that Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie spent an estimated $10 million per year on their children, which includes $5 million on a private jet, so they can take their children around the world with them, and they spent $2 million on private tutors and nannies. Up next, in at number 4 is Suri Cruise. With her father Tom Cruise's net worth at $480 million and her mother Katie Holmes' net worth at $25 million, that makes Suri Cruise one of the wealthiest children in the world. Suri Cruise was born on April 18, 2006, and she is now at the age of 10 years old, and it's safe to assume that she's been living a very comfortable lifestyle. It was reported that her parents spent about $100,000 for her second birthday, which included $17,000 $70,000 on flowers, $45,000 on food from a famous chef, because you know these kids need to eat well. Suri Cruise is also famously known for her wardrobe that is full of designer labels. She apparently has a shoe collection that is worth about $150,000. That is just over the top. She's probably gonna like outgrow all of those in just a matter of months, and then what are you gonna do with it? Moving along into number 3, we have Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper Beckham. Parents David Beckham and Victoria Beckham have a combined net worth of $650 million. So it's pretty obvious that these children will most likely be spoiled rotten over the course of their lifetimes. It was reported that for Brooklyn's 6th birthday, $200,000 was spent on a 16-foot tall brick playhouse and castle. Their daughter Harper has been wearing designer clothes before she can even walk, and her first birthday cost about $79,000. The couple also bought their kids a $50,000 treehouse as well as a $187,000 playhouse. Number 2 brings us to Prince George Alexander Louis. He is just 2 years old and already he is a millionaire. His father Prince William is worth $40 million and his wife Kate Middleton is worth $1 million. So of course money isn't an issue at the palace, and being a royal obviously has its own set of perks. Although their net worth may not seem that high, Prince George is set to inherit as much as $1 billion in royal legacy and assets. Insane. Number 1 on this list for the top 10 richest kids in the world, we have, can you guys guess it? It's a color. Okay, it's Blue Ivy Carter. She is the daughter of music icons Jay-Z and Beyonce, whose net worth is combined total of $1.5 billion. Yes, that's billion and not million. Blue Ivy definitely gets to live a lavish lifestyle. She has private jets to take her on exotic trips and very expensive wardrobe, and some pretty extravagant parties held in her honor. For the first birthday, her parents spent $200,000 for the party and $30,000 on toys and gifts for all the guests. And of course, Blue Ivy received an $80,000 diamond encrusted Barbie doll. Is this real life right now? I bet you she's not even allowed to play with the toy because it's just so damn expensive. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. So if you guys wondering like what I'm doing at the end screen, I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. I've been doing it for like 6-7 years now. I used to film on my own, so I used to like reach behind the camera to pause it, and it became this like, you know, outro thing. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that. And then like the crash screen, I thought it was pretty cool. Well, if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, you guys know what to do just down there. If you guys liked it, hit the like button as well. That's it for me, guys. I'm gonna go make the next most amazing top 10 video. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.